Good morning. It's the 5th of May or Cinco de Mayo, and I received my journal swap from Took's Craft Table, so I wanted to share that this morning. First of all, she packaged it in this really beautiful paper, and I have it down here for a backdrop because my table is really a mess. Stained and stuff, needs to be cleaned up, so first of all, what came with the journal was some lovely napkins, and napkins I've never seen before. So I'm very excited about that. I love them. Love, love, love. Oh, look, this one especially I love. Just love him. It's my dream to see they call it the white owl, snowy owl. I would like to see a snowy owl someday. Really, really would. But, I think one time, but my kids make fun of me, but I'm pretty sure we saw one up in the Sierra Nevadas one time back in the late 70s, just Gene and I. And I know it's not really their range, but I think they are around sometimes. And it was snowing, it was crazy, and it was there on a fence post, and I swear by it. I really think I saw one, but not enough to count it on my life list. So, and then this one, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I can't wait to come up with a creative way to use this. Okay, and here's the journal. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I love everything about it. I love the spring feel to it. I love how it feels in my hand. I love the chunkiness. And I love all the touches she did for me that were just for me, that she knows I really love. So here's the spine. Look at the spine. Someday I want to learn how to do that spine, but I don't know, it seems a little confusing to me, so I can't imagine it would go that easy. Plus, it's not even wax linen or nothing. So, wax thread, so I'm sure it would all slip and slide on me. Anyway, it's beautiful. I love it. So let's go into it. Now, first of all, I really love this right here. She said she got it out of a book that she found in the thrift store, and that all the art in it looked very watercolory. And I love that. I've been dabbling with watercolor, not very successfully, not to do something like this, but I really appreciate it, and I love the little crazy stitching around it. I just love it. So here we go. It's so exciting. Inside here, this is her little note to me, so I'll just open so you can see. I love how she does so many things like this, which, look at the beautiful art. And then I don't ever know how to fold envelope or letters or things so that they look like a letter already. And I really like it when people do that. So I haven't really ventured into that much in my journals when I make them. So that's something I would like to learn to do. That's another thing I'd like to learn to do. And then in here, oh, look at this stuff. What I love about what Took does is that she, look at you. Now I want you to notice all the beautiful birds. And I love this because, like, just this morning, I had a new visitor. I had a Wilson's warbler visit my yard. I'm so excited. We're in the process of changing our pool, I know, don't cringe, into a pond. Because stuff broke on it. It needs so much work. It needs to be resurfaced. That's thousands. It needs to be, it needs a brand new pump. That's, at least 1,000. So it needs a lot of stuff. And we're thinking there's only maybe one day a year, maybe two, that I can entice the grandkids to come over and swim, because here in California everybody has a swimming pool. They don't have one, but their other grandma has one, their neighbors all have one, they go swimming. So I have to shame them into coming. So with that said, you're paying all the chemicals, all the hassle, and I think I've said before that my husband has Parkinson's, so it's getting harder and harder for him, and I'm not going to go out there and do all that. I can't. And so this was the next option, and we are loving it. I have to tell you a story. The other day, the neighbor across the street was cutting some really big branches off of its tree. I forget, a pepper tree I think it maybe is. And this is another story off of this story. The thing about that pepper tree is we have lived in this house for 30 years, and every owner that lives in that house across the street, they always plant pepper trees. They always blow down. Their roots are too shallow, like they go too shallow. And so then when the occasional huge rainstorm we have and then the winds, they blow down all the way over, like their roots and everything show. And I always wonder, why are people doing this? Why do they keep planting that same ridiculous tree? It's going to blow down. But anyway, I'm regressing. Anyway, they were over there cutting their branches off. And my husband goes, oh, they're cutting branches off, really tall branches over there. I'm going to go get some. And of course, he's kind of slow. So I'm saying, well, hurry up. They're going to chip them up. They're going to put them in that chipper thing and chip them up or call them off. You need to get over there. So he gets over there. He gets a huge branch. He drags it back to our house. And now it's in the pool as a ecosystem thing. And that's where the Wilson Warbler was, on that branch. And we also got some more pool plants. So it's turning out to be pretty cool. He got a little speedboat that he plays with, a radio control speedboat that he plays with. But he's getting them for the grandkids to be able to come play with them. And I said, look, you better get 2 more for when they all come at one time. There's 3 and 3, you know. So if when 3 come at one time, you need to have a boat for everybody, or it's just going to be a fight. So, but anyway, that's pretty cute. So, yes, so I like the birding. So thank you, Took, for this. I love it. I love the bits. I love the sewing. I love all of it. It's like she pays attention to things I say on my website, and then in my videos, and then she's done all of that. So that's kind of great. Oh wait, it goes over here. Sorry. Okay, then now I'm going to tell you some funny things. So I'm looking at, some of these, look at this cute watercolor picture. I thought, this is so cute. It looks so familiar, but it looks so cute. And after seeing her video yesterday, I thought, oh, these are some of my pictures that she stole off of, that I don't care. Anybody can take anything. I don't care. But off of Facebook. So this is one of my pictures of the, this kind of jay is called we don't have them here. I saw him birding somewhere probably. Because I thought, oh, look, it's one of those, I want to say it's not stellar jay? Something with an S. Anyway, they're more in the mountains and at the foothills, but they're not. The only jay I have here in my yard is a western scrub jay. They don't have the cute little thing right there. So that, I love this. I love it that you did this. I love how it looks. So that explains why it looked familiar, but I was just sort of crazy. She has so many things here. I've never seen this one. I have a couple of her, or several of her books that she's made over the time. I used one at Christmas time, this last Christmas, and I bought 2 so I could use one for next Christmas that she made. Were super cute. And I have several of journals of hers. So this is one I haven't seen. So this opens up. Oh, see, and then I thought, well, no, this isn't one of mine, but this bird was right here, the goldfinch. Was right here this morning on one of my logs, and I love the goldfinches. I don't think it's mine because I didn't have these flowers, so it has someone's name. So no, it's not mine. But I love the watercolor stuff. I just love it. I want to get better at making watercolor, which you know that's going to happen, right? Something's supposed to go here. Did I take something out? Yeah, what did I do? That goes over there. Something, well, maybe there's not anything there. I can't remember. This flips like this. Oh, well, hopefully I didn't lose it. I'll find it if I did. Okay. So on this side, let's make sure we're in frame. We are. Okay, so this is cute, right? Looks like she put some kind of, she put a doily in here, sandwiched it in here and sewed. And then this is yellowy. I don't know what this, it must be tissue paper, right? It's pretty. I like it. I've never done this thing. So over here, she's got a tuck. Another birdie. So pretty. I just love birds. I told my grandson, because he called once. My grandson, they're young. They're 10, 7, and 5. 2 sons and a granddaughter on that side. And they called once and wanted to know, they had some bird questions on what birds were in their yard. And so I got to talk to them a long time about it. And I said, do you know why I like birding so much? And they go, no. I said, it's because these animals are free. They can fly anywhere they want, do whatever they want. It's like the ultimate of what we would want to be, I guess, if we could. And they can go anywhere, and they choose to come to my yard. Yes, I put seed out. I make it hospitable for them, but they come, and it's so enjoyable for me to see them, to notice them, to notice, new things about them. It makes me happy. So I got to explain that to them, and hopefully one day, maybe one of them, they seem to like it now, but they're kids. You know how kids are. This is so pretty. I just love everything about it. I love all the old buttons. I love everything. It's like a little journal here. Doesn't come out right. I don't want to. No, it's glued on. Pretty tags. I love the tags. I love the old buttons. I love these kind. A lot of people have these. I don't know what it must be from someone's kit, but I like them. It's another birdie. Oh, I love it. Love it. You have to see her video. I'll see if I can figure out linking it, and I upload this. That should be fun, right? I'm really good at that. She does editing and stuff, and I haven't been able to master that. So this is a swallow. It might be, I don't know if it's a cliff swallow or a barn swallow, but they are so pretty. A lot of people hate them around our neighborhood. I don't have them. Maybe they'll come now that we have a pool. But they are in our area. So I love them. They're pretty. Nice. I'm probably missing under. I love how, I want to start doing this more, using fabric for the big little bows on the tags, because they look so nice. I like it a lot. So, okay, we saw here, right? Okay. So now we're going this way. Make sure we're still in frame. It's so funny. It's hard to see this on my phone, but then when I watch it on YouTube, I have YouTube on my TV, I watch it there, I think, Pam, you should have brought it down some. Now, I love this coloring paper, so I'm thinking I might color that. Just might. I think I will. Another little envelope-y. Let's see what's in here. Oh, so cute. Kind of sad that they're doing away with all that, right? At the post offices. I mean, not post office, the libraries. I'm surprised there is libraries still, to tell you the truth. My daughter-in-law takes the kids all the time there. So pretty. So this is one of my birds, the black-headed grosbeak. And I thought, man, that looks familiar, but not, because she's made it into a watercolor. But then this, I noticed the hook now, just like that. I thought, what is wrong with me? I don't notice my own pictures. But I love it. I love it that you did that. I need to figure out what app that is she used. I love how full it is. It's a pretty Edith Holden. Look how cute. Now, he looks way better than he looked at my house. I really think so. I don't know what happened, because their feathers didn't seem quite as bright. But I think this is one of mine too, she said. So I had one day oh man, I have it written in my book, but I don't know what day it was, when it was. I don't know if it was autumn. Part of me thinks it was late summer, early autumn. I went out, walked by at the sliding door where I can see a lot of the birds, and I thought, oh, wait, that's not a normal bird. And so because I went and I just was, you get so nervous, kind of like my husband got when he saw that green heron in our backyard. But so I got the camera and I was taking a picture, and yeah, it was a Western bluebird. I love them, and they're never really around. So yep, that was one of my special pictures. So thank you, Took. I love doing it the simple way. I love I need to do more of this with just the. Now this one I did recognize. I started to think, oh, wait a minute, because that's a mockingbird, because he's never on my patio. My husband decided to put a little debris pile on my patio on our patio of sticks and twigs that when he cut one of the trees back. And so yeah, the mockingbird came and took sticks for his nest. I wish he'd get a mate, because he sings all night looking for that mate. Okay. I love this right here. I love this picture. I love everything about this. It's so beautiful. Looks like Downton Abbey, right? Sort of, like this guy at least. I enjoy everything. I enjoy every little bit of everything. This is who I was seeing on my woodpile today. The little, they're called the lesser goldfinches because they're really small. They're really teeny small. Oh man, I really love these. I have to figure out how you did that. Watch the birds, yes. There's a Bible verse that says, look to the birds of the sky and they will tell you. And I love that. And so she took this out. I took it out too, but it was really hard for me to get back in, so I'm just going to leave it in there. But super cute. Super cute little dangly here. I love that. She's got a tuck up here, right? So then, I don't know. I don't want to hurt anything. This came out. Maybe there's nothing. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, so I've watched several videos on watercolor on YouTube, and I've been trying to do a hummingbird, but it usually turns out pretty muddy, but because they're hard to do. This is beautiful. I love it. I know she talks about that too, how there were two on the same page. I love these little chickadees. I think we have mountain chickadees here, but not, I think over back and they have Carolina chickadees, other kind of chickadees. I know Johnny sent me a picture of a nest with chickadees in it. So they're just so cute, aren't they? They look really happy. So I love that. I love the feel of the papers. They feel very watercolory, all of them. This is this is the cool word to call the pigeons. You call them, okay, they're called rock doves. So if you want to say, I've got a lot of pigeons in my house, say, I have so many rock doves and they're so amazing. It's like the high class name for a pigeon is a rock dove. Oh, I just love all the bird things. I told you why I love birds already, so I don't have to bore you with that. She sent such a big journal. Mine was not this big and chunky. I feel a little bad about that. Mine wasn't bigger. Oh, look. It's supposed to be a kind of a gull, because look at the boat. Oh, that's another thing. My husband wants to get a rowboat to have in the pool, or a small, like not a normal size one, but like a small rowboat to put in the pool. He did make a fake dock, so maybe he wants to tie it to the fake dock. I love my husband. He's so sweet. Here's the other hummingbird, she said. I wish you guys could feel this. It feels like watercolor paper, but not really thick watercolor paper, so I don't know. It's interesting. Better hurry up or it's going to be really long. I'm going to color it. I am. You'll see. I'm going to I have a lot of, what are they called? Colored pencils. Pam, where's your brain? I love the sparkly. So the other day on YouTube, I watched Secret of NIMH was free on there. So I watched Secret of NIMH. I don't know how many of you have seen that. It's a really old movie when my kids were little. And in there, the crow wants everything sparkly. I gotta have the sparkly, Mrs. B. I gotta have it. Dom DeLuise, I think, did the voice. Super funny. If you can find that, you should watch it. Oh, look. I love flowers too, but I'm not really a gardener because it's just everything dies here in Central Valley unless you, I don't know. Unless you have cactus, I guess. I told G we should get into cactus. Look at this. It looks like a real check or something. Receipt. It's torn here and there. I like it. Look at the beautifulness of it. That's gorgeous. I love that. 12 times 12 is what? 44. Yes. That looks real too. Like not a, it looks like a real one, but I don't know. Okay. I can't hardly breathe. I'm so allergic lately. Oh, look. Poppy. Does it say horn? The poppy, the California poppy, the ones that are in California. Duh. They are actually a wild carrot. Just so you know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure all poppies aren't wild carrots, but the California poppy is a wild carrot. So its roots have a carrot. They're a carrot, but and their greenery looks like a carrot. And the carrot, the part of the roots that are carrots are not really fat carrots. They're little carrots. So if we all have to, you know, if the zombie apocalypse is coming, and we need some, if you're in California, we need California poppies at least in the spring. Little bit of tidbit information. I love this right here. And here she has another one. Oh, look, a water hen or a moor hen. Okay, they call... that must be... Around here they call... there's something they call a mud hen. So maybe it's that. I don't know. Cute. Like it, like it. I like every bird. And for those of you, if anyone's watching this and is bored, find the movie that's called The Big Year. And it has Owen Wilson and Jack Black and Steve Martin, believe it or not. It's not necessarily a comedy, although there are comedic moments, but it's not a comedy. And it's an amazing thing about a competition that happens called The Big Year each year. And it's about birding and how many bird species you could see in a year. And it's a really great movie with a great message. Great movie, great message. Message about, you know, what's important in life, stuff like that. It's really good. So watch that. The Big Year. Look all the tips you're getting from me today. He's so pretty. It looks like the blue. Okay, there's one I've been wanting to see on my list called a blue something. It looks like this, I think. Grosbeak, blue grosbeak. I don't know. They say they're around here, but I've never seen one. More coloring. I like it, like it. I love this took. I really do. Look, she put September. That's my, I don't know whether you knew this or not. That's my birth month, my birthday month. It's cute. All the tags, man. I don't give many tags in my books. I feel bad. I don't think I gave you this many tags. Oh, I love that. I love this quote. She had important memories to record. She believed in the magic of journaling. That's so great. I love that too. Cute little baby eating their peas probably, or something that equally they might not like. Fish. Brimming with happiness. I am. I'm brimming with happiness. Another one of these. Man, these are not. I'd like to know if these are real took By real, I mean, are they the original ones, or they look like they're torn out? They're beautiful. The writing's beautiful. We've lost all this. We've lost the art of writing. I know I have. You can't even read my writing anymore. Oh, look, I love that. So all in all, a wonderful journal took. Beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. I love the chunkiness. Well, you know I love the chunkiness because I asked you to make me a really chunky gypsy one. So I love it. Oh, Hong Kong. I know you talked about this. I've never been... The only foreign countries I've ever been to is Mexico, of course, because California. Mexico, I've been to Ireland with my mom, and I think that might be all. That is all. Oh, Canada. I've been up to northern, like, okay, I'm sorry that I'm really dumb about this, but on the side of California up there, Victoria or something. I don't know the name, but I've been up there above Washington, so... They had a street called Pandora Boulevard over there in Canada, as if anyone cares. Okay, so pretty, pretty, pretty. I love it all. And I love how this feels. What'd you do to this? Feels like there might be gesso on it or something. I don't know. Flip, pretty, pretty flip. Can't believe all the stuff you get in here. Oh, and I love this right here. It's one of my favorite things in the journal. Make sure, I know you said you had some stuff poking in somewhere that you forgot, but I don't care. I just don't want to forget to show it. Okay, then on the side here. Oh, look. Oh, I love this. Look. See, you are the master at doing these little things. Wait a minute. Okay, stop. We have a little pocket here with a birdie. This doesn't, oh, it's a, look at that. It's a Rolodex card, those kind of cards with the mixed media on there. Look at that. You saw some of my mixed media, right? Took in my, does this open? No, you just put it under here. That's beautiful. I love it. Man, you're so creative about this stuff. Oh, look. So you said you were talking about this. I'm trying to think of what ducks these are. Are these the teal, cinnamon teals, or? We have some ducks that look like this. I don't know because I don't know where it's from. But over here we have something called a cinnamon teal. Has a head a little bit like this. I don't know if the white goes up. This is beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. I already looked at that. Okay, I don't want to miss stuff. I feel bad if I miss stuff. Oh, here we go. So beautiful. Piano roll, right? See, I know a lot of this. And then I like your little, thank you for giving me that. I saw your thing. I like this right here. I like the date. I wonder if I probably forgot the date. I'm so lame. Oh, and oh, look at the vintage tickets. So nice, nice. I love all of this. It's just gorgeous. And I'm sure there's even things I've missed already. So it's just beautiful. I want to thank you. I love doing this swap. You're the only person that's ever asked me to swap. So I was very touched and so excited to do it. So I hope someone asks me some other time to swap. I always feel weird about asking people, like they'll say no and then I'll be depressed. So, but anyway, I love this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye.